Hello everybody, they call me Muse and I welcome you back to Hitman Freelancer and the arms trafficking deep dive, where we have got one level left to blast our way through, 6 maps await us. It only took a couple of restarts to get a non-Colorado map, so I'm pleased enough with that. We have got 3 alerted maps in the form of Miami, Marrakesh and Mumbai, all the M's. We've got unalerted maps in the form of Bangkok, Wick Creek and Santa Fortuna. So one of those 3 is going to be our showdown, of course. But where do we begin? Let's see what Miami has to offer. It's got eliminate guards with shotguns and SMGs and eliminate target with SMG. That seems promising. Although maybe we should start by taking a look at our prestige. We don't have open safe explosive. So do we want to take a level that doesn't have a safe? Well, we've only got Santa Fortuna and Bangkok for that. And I do want to start with an alerted, so heck with it, we will go to Miami as planned. Now, unsilenced pistol kill epic seems like a good bet. So we can bring El Matador, our beloved friend. That little hole where the Black Lily is, I think, is the only thing stopping us from prestiging. So we'll get round to that at some point, I'm sure. And because we're only bringing small SMGs and whatnot, we can afford to bring a silenced shotgun. So that is what we're going to do. What else? The usual stuff. We've got 2 slots left, so maybe we bring a rubber duck for funsies. Let's see how Miami's going to work out today. So it is alerted, as we know. Let us have a look around. Is that a target close to us? Not terribly, no. They are in the hotel garden area. We've got Edwin up in the podium building, and we've got Brendan right up on the top floor of the Kronstadt offices. So we may need a Kronstadt security outfit. We might not have a lot of choice in that. Let's pop in and say hello to our supplier. I don't think they've got anything for us because the Black Lily is weird. Oh no, never mind, I was talking out my bum. I'm sure I'd read somewhere that the Black Lily only showed up in like reward crates and things. But no, there we go, we've got it now, so that's good. Oh wait, did I forget to pack a regular silenced pistol? I did. So it's probably a good thing that I've just picked up the Black Lily. That's grand. That means we should be able to prestige now. Now my initial plan after this series was to do an off-camera run and prestige in that run. But I don't think I will do that because if we have a look at our challenges, this is going to be the 49th campaign that we complete. And then the next one will be the 50th. And therefore, I'd like to do number 50 on camera. It just seems like a nice thing to do to complete that challenge. So, let's just start by eliminating guards with a shotgun. If we get that out of the way, then we don't really need guard outfits because we're only carrying small guns. The only potential problem is that, yeah, we could use Kronstadt security to get to the top floor of the building. But it would be nice if we can minimize the amount of guard outfit that we need. Now, we've turned the cameras off already, so we should be safe to just stroll out here. And there we go. Can we snatch their guns? Do we need to? We're probably already at full ammo at this point. But that is our big gun requirements out of the way. We like this. So where are we going to get Kronstadt security outfit from? Do we also need it for the safe? The safe is 1 floor down, so maybe not. I do know of the sensible way of getting up to at least the second floor, so we'll start by doing that. And we'll see if there's a security guard hanging around out there on this version of the map. And if there isn't, then we should be able to get up to the higher floor without too much problem. Might require a bit of climbing though, so we might have to leave our shotty behind, but that's okay, we'll just pick it up on the way out. And yeah, there is in fact a security guard up here. So that's excellent news. Down he goes. There's our outfit. We'll pick up that just to replenish our ammo and drop it again. And you're probably not in the way, but we'll put you in a cupboard just to be on the safe side. Now, are we on? Yeah, there's a Skuro map. Why don't you come over here, friend? Yes. You should come over here and speak to me. In the privacy of this room.
Sir.
Oh, piss. Oh well. El Matador. Bang. SMG. Oops. Switched away from it immediately. There we go. So that guy knows us. Okay. This is just going to get hairy, so let's just vacate the area. I could have contained that situation if that guard hadn't been a coward and run off. If he'd come in and engaged me, that would have been cool. But he didn't. So let's just back away. So was that the guy who had been on the top floor? It was. Maybe he was like Robert Knox's security and he'd gone to sit down there because Robert Knox doesn't exist on this version of the map? Perhaps. Either way, we have a second target who's just hanging over here. They're kind of not doing much of interest. Maybe we can sub them. Yes. I think that couple just noticed that, but that's fine. There's a third target just over there as well. So maybe we deal with them too, because the security guard who's over here might be the one... Oh no, they're going to there to get them. Okay. I was wondering if this security guard was going to be the one who goes and deals with that mess. But no. So that Skuro man is going to go back that way. Oh, this is open.
You stay here. I'll take a look.
I thought that was going to require lockpicking, but it didn't. So we're good. We still haven't got submachine gun kill unlocked. Wait, I shot the wrong person, that's why. We didn't have two targets over here at all, I just murdered an innocent person for no clear reason. There we go, now I've murdered a guilty one. How did I make that mistake? That was very silly. So, podium building still, and someone who's now up on the roof of the hotel, perhaps. I think we know who that is. It's the security guard that roams back and forth. So, how are we going to get into the podium building? Event staff. Event staff will do it, won't it? So, we know where we can get event staff gear. I mean, it's possible Flamingo gear would do it. Oh,
What are you doing?
you folks over there saw nothing.
We don't want that kid.
Stop crouching. There we go. That was an error all round, but I think Flamingo will let us into the podium building, and I want to check. You could normally knock that guy out without chaos, but maybe you normally just lure him away, and I forgot that you have to actually lure him away to get that done. But yes, we are perfectly fine in this area. Now, our target is possibly a security guard up there. Also, I'm not sure if this outfit will let us go all the way up top. So maybe it's a good idea to knock out a race official.
Come on, don't.
And see if we can take his pants. We can. We could be the race coordinator, which is an outfit I don't think I've used before. But for now, we'll try with Flamingo first. See just how far it can go. And yeah, it does in fact allow us all the way up to where we need to be. So that's good. Maybe we'll lure our friend around here. Just in case.
I think I heard something. Moving in to see what?
Yeah, folks down there could potentially see up here, and we don't want that.
Oh, it looks like the tires are just too cool.
Hello?
You see, that's the problem. You come straight from the pit, and it's a completely different
Now, I
surface.
don't think anyone
You start
sees
on
us
the
up
concrete,
here,
then you hit the pavement, and the
but
change
we
in
can't
grip is
apparently
amazing.
drop this guy over the edge. Okay. We'll leave him there. It's fine. Now, it's possible Flamingo will allow us all the way to the top of the hotel as well, because there is a mission story involving becoming Flamingo to make your way to the hotel area. So let's see if it does in fact allow us all the way to the top. It's going well. Yes, good. So the Flamingo is one of the few outfits that is allowed up here. And our man doesn't have a clue what's about to happen.
No matter how burned out or beat up it may be.
Bonk. How do we deal with him? I mean, we could take our pick at this point, couldn't we? We may as well just
Well, the
submachine gun him in the head.
just so high.
That'll do nicely. So where's our exit? We haven't bought a crowbar, so it's not the manhole down there. Don't think there's a crowbar up and around here anywhere. So medic, ambulance, seems like the quickest way out of here. Pretty efficient run all round. It's nice when SMG pops up because you can always slip them in your pocket and have a silence one. Whereas shotguns, you do have to go loud if you want a pocket-sized one.
There is still some. Yeah, Trevor Jones just wants to put California
More bots
behind
found.
him and get on it and stay in the race
It's
for as long as
probably
possible,
fine.
And then who knows what might happen.
Is that Flamingo, maybe? Might be Flamingo. Now, medic outfit is hanging around here. That's convenient. Once again, Miami is pretty pain-free. So, we'll do another alerted today. Do we want Mumbai or Marrakesh? Shotgun assault rifle combo on Marrakesh. That's horrible. But we don't have to use both on Mumbai. Let's bite the bullet and make a lot of other people bite bullets as well. Ice pick kill, nice and quiet. Headshot legendary we could do, because we could just bring a legendary shotgun in the form of our golden Bartoli. But we're going to be making enough noise anyway, so let's go for ice pick kill, I think. And we'll bring our makeshift weapons that have been working so well for us up till now. And I think we'll bring our Red Trinity, just because it matches the outfit. Although the outfit will probably get changed before too long. But it matches the outfit at the start of the level, and that's better than nothing. And once again we've got space for a rubber duck, but only if we bring a legendary red one. So I think we'll do that, just in case we get a target just in the middle of the market. So which version of the map are we on? And where is a good spot for some guard killing. The consulate is off limits, it seems. It's one of those maps. Which means the school doesn't really have any guards either. We do have a target right in the middle of the market, but we've also got another one nearby. Shisha cafe and then carpet shops. Maybe going upstairs into one of the shops is a good place to shotgun some guards in a noisy fashion. Maybe grabbing an outfit is our first best idea. So let's think. Okay, no one's watching us as we pick this lock. And that should be an outfit for us. Very good. And a screwdriver as well, just in case that's required. So I think we'll worry about the open targets first if we can. We've got a waiter. I mean, I did bring Seeker, so that guy might not be too much of a problem. The one down here is probably a rubber duck. She's roaming about quite a bit. Let's see if we can't get her to pick up a duck. Okay, she's stopped there. I don't want anyone else to pick up said duck. There we go, you should look at that, madam. There we go, she's got it. Now, should we make a puddle of death? It's always fun. And we can do it legally because we are a maintenance man. So there goes target 1. And there goes a rando, one of Caruso's brothers, who just happened to get in the way. The fact that Handyman can just flip the switch as much as they like without any consequences makes it the best outfit for this sort of thing. It's not 100% necessary, although that guard behind us could have potentially caused trouble. I suppose we shouldn't do this to everyone because we do still need to kill some guards with our weaponry. Is this the worst place to shotgun 3 guards? Shotgun those 2. Shotgun this guy. Is that the worst idea I've ever heard of? Because that way's blocked off from guards coming through at the moment. Yep. There we go. We did take a shotgun blast. And we are wounded. But that'll wear off. We'll feel better momentarily. And there goes someone else. What with the whole gunshots thing? Now, what do we have in this crate? It's probably nothing useful. Car battery, in case we want another puddle. Let's go for the icicle. Another disposable lethal item. Now, that shop keeps not paying much attention to us. So maybe we sneak up here and we get the guard assault rifle kills out of the way. Is there a man up there? No. There's one down the other flight of stairs. So we are hostile. Oh wait, there's one of our targets.
What the fuck?
Ice pick?
Please help me! No!
Yep, there's no helping you, my man. And there's our ice pick back. Good. So, other flight of stairs does have a guard on it. Yes? No? Are they down one more flight? There they are. And that's another optional out of the way. Oh, we've got our briefcase. That's not ideal. We kind of need that. And you just have a nap, I guess. So someone's bagged up one of these guys, but that puddle is still active. Very well. One of our targets we know is a waiter, so we don't need both seeker shots for our targets. Do we seeker this guy, just to get Poison Guard out of the way? Or do we wait and see if our target in the Shisha Cafe is a guard? It's probably wise to do that, I think. So we'll save our seeker for now. Now, you're coming back to get some more bods. So we'll throw the closest range shot in the world into your head. We've also got to get upstairs in another building to get ourselves the safe. So maybe it's a good idea to just get the shopkeep outfit just in case we need it down the line. Looks like our man is just leaning and smoking, so he's probably not a guard. Oops, sorry friends. Didn't mean to bother you. We'll need to come in this way if we want to get a line of sight on the Shisha Cafe. But that's fine, because we've already cleared this out. Let's leave our briefcase for a moment. Our man has moved. We might not even need to get very close. Because when he comes back out to smoke, we should be able to pop him from up here. Good. So now we could seek our waiter, and then we could seek a guard. So you're a dragon again. That's you down. Is a bodyguard outfit of use to us right now? Maybe. Might allow us to get to the safe without too many issues. I kind of want to drop my briefcase somewhere, but I also don't want people to wander off with it. But I guess it's not a problem. Now that we've got the bodyguard outfit, we can just openly carry our assault rifle.
Hey, don't let him get away. You guys see him or what?
Why did they suddenly become suspicious of me? That was confusing. I guess they're escorting an elusive target. But no one's really watching us now, so... Safe room is red. You guys need to move somewhere else. Are you going to come this way and walk into the puddle? No. Seems like not. Lots of antsy people about. And there goes our man to get himself some fresh pants. It's not been his day, all told. Is that guard going to be annoyed at us if we come around this corner? Perhaps. But we can probably clear out this safe area by getting Mr. Giggles on the run. Yeah, folks are definitely upset. Philip is going to be strolling off very soon, and that will give us the opportunity we need, I think, to do our investigations. So there goes the waiter as well.
Help me! I need help here.
I mean, we should be safe to drop down here now without anyone getting too excited with our presence. That tablet is well hidden. If it wasn't for instinct, I'd have missed that one thoroughly. Now, where's item number 3? Nope, here comes an angry guard.
Central, I'm on the roof now, and we missed him. He's long gone. Over.
Yeah, he is long gone.
Okay, I'll proceed. To the new location. Out.
Yeah, you go to your new location. Where it is depends on how religious you are, I guess. Now, it's item number 3 down the stairs somewhere. Are you sitting on it? I mean, it might be nice and warm, but you're not a cat, so why are you sitting on that laptop? Now, you're about to get excited because there's a new dead body that wasn't here a minute ago. But that will give us time to rob the safe without anyone coming up and seeing us do it. Lovely. How are we doing, Puddle? Yep, still working. That's grand. Now, our briefcase is kind of surrounded. Oops, there goes another. Yeah, we're safe now. Totally safe. No, you're a bodyguard. So we could poison you. Fresh bodies being found. Should probably poison a guard before we wipe them all out.
Been in a bad accident. Okay, just stay still, okay? Everything's gonna be alright, okay?
Yeah. Mr. Giggles is panicking once again. You'd think he'd be down for all of this. Murder and mayhem. Oh, come on, how did that not count? Fine, I guess we're gonna have to kill some more folks. Now, what do we do? Do we poison a guard? I think we still poison a guard. We don't poison waiter. So, let's go for a stroll. Well, there's more guards coming. Can we poison a guard who's dragging a bod? Is that an option? Can we poison a guard who's currently guarding an elusive and is on alert? These are questions. I've only got one seeker shot left, so I don't want to take too much of a chance. Because I do want that 1,000 mercers. That guy's calmed down.
I need you to stop right now, mister.
Oh, piss, we're engaging again.
Keep your hands where I can open.
Why is this trespassing? Oh yeah,
Where'd the little punk go?
I guess it's the version of the map.
Lost him too.
Okay.
He's in the alley. Man down.
Right. Chaos has happened once again. But I think we're okay. Folks are excited, but they're not quite sure what's going on or where shots have come from. Maybe it's a good idea to go up here, cross to the other shop and go down into the other shop. Because there's at least a bodyguard down in the other shop. Or at least there was. I guess he's moved on. Oh well. But Mr. Giggles has been found. So there's still excited people down there, like that guy. But now he's chilling again, kinda. And there we go.
Fire it back.
We have got poison guard. It did annoy him though. He was still kind of on alert, so it counted towards the objective.
He just disappeared.
But it also alerted him. That's interesting.
Central. We got someone causing trouble.
let's just pop away assault rifle, I think. Maybe we want to go back to handyman. So we'll turn off the switch and we'll swap our disguise and then we'll turn it back on. Very important not to electrocute ourselves. So we are without poison, without seeker. Who comes over if we start flood? You would think it would be staff. And yet apparently it's a random individual. Maybe it would have been staff if we'd gotten at the right point. No, he went over there for a smoke by the look of it, and that's it. So that guy just turns off the tap. Does he clean up the mess? No. What a bum. And our man comes over here now. What's he up to over here? Much of anything? No. He's just standing. He is underneath the cafe sign. That's interesting. I've never shot that sign down, but I believe it can be done. Now, the puddle is still active, but this guy's dragging bodies in from the other side. Or he was. Down he goes. So, this roof is hostile, but it's fine. We are unbothered by that due to the lack of anybody else. And it gives us a decent sight line on the cafe side. So now we wait. Oh, there's also propane flasks up here. So if this doesn't work, then we're going to be firing some propane. And that will certainly work. It's good to have options. I mean, we could probably just shoot him in the head from up here. But like I said, I've never shot down the cafe sign before. So I want to give that a try. If we can do it whilst having a clear line of sight, that would be great. So, there he is. Oh dear, what a horrible accident. Also for that other guy who just happened to be in the wrong place at the wrong time, but I'll take it. Time to call in some more guards to drag some bods, I think. I'm pleased with the way that sign crumbled in different pieces, rather than just falling off in one smooth go.
The doctor here. You're gonna be fine, okay?
Yeah, I'm happy with my handiwork there. Now, if we wait long enough, those bods are going to be dragged around, and Death Puddle is going to get even bigger. Oh, has someone finally gone up to the roof and found the waiter up there? I guess maybe they went up to see where the shot was fired from. I feel like they shouldn't have done, but maybe they did. Either way, perhaps we don't push our luck anymore and we just stroll to the exit. It is right here after all. Oh, we got our rubber duck back. Fantastic. We might need that. But now, Santa Fortuna, Wick Creek or Bangkok is our next level. I'm kind of tempted to save Bangkok for the showdown just because Bangkok is awful and because it's got high target bods, which can be very tricky on Bangkok due to the lack of wardrobes in most of the hotel rooms. So maybe, yeah. I was initially thinking coming into this that Wick Creek was going to be our showdown, but look at that. Eliminate guard's shotgun, eliminate guard's assault rifle, sniper rifle kill. That requires 2 big guns for sure. Yes, you can pack a sawed-off shotgun, but there is no small assault rifle. There is no small sniper rifle. So what the heck, game? Let's do it. Let's do a 3 big gun madness on Wick Creek. And we also need a pistol of epic variety. So we must hope that we start in a quiet spot. If we don't, there could be serious trouble. We'll bring our makeshift weapons again. I probably won't make a habit of this long term, but it's worked so well for us in this series so far that we'll do it for this series. For sure. We'll bring a second large gun. And that leaves us 4 slots available to carry other stuff. So, lockpick, maybe not Seeker. Bodies are going to be found, this is for sure. The Seeker is less useful on Wick Creek than it is in a lot of other places. Maybe we'll also bring Red Duck along again. And let's pray that we start somewhere quiet, like the Schmidt house. Good. This is fine. It is indeed the Schmidt property that we've started in. Nobody's very happy with us right now, because we're carrying 2 large guns. But that's okay, that's cool. Now, we've got a target sat there in the Griswold property. It's old Russell Grant again. We've got Gunther Muller. Okay. So Janus is probably around if Gunther's around. And we've got Dale Anderson out and about. So how are we going to play this? We've also got Nolan's guards roaming around. Maybe we swap our guns. We'll get out the assault rifle. And we will conceal the Viper. And then maybe we'll make a start on assault rifle kills of guards. Is that one in the garden? He is. Cool. That's guards assaulted. Now maybe we can get a guard outfit without too much difficulty. Doesn't really matter if those bots are found at any point. So who have we got in this garden? Is it just old Russell? I think it is. So perhaps we get our sniper kill out of the way. Very good. And there's a box. What you got for us, friend? Nitroglycerin. Don't mind if I do. There's a trick that I've never really used very much, where you put nitroglycerin on top of a door handle, and then you can ring a doorbell, if it's the right type of door, of course. And then someone will come along, they'll open the door, the nitroglycerin will fall off and they'll explode. Ah yes, it's not a version where we can easily sneak into Janus's garden. That's fine, I guess. But we got the right outfit to get into Nolan's property. FBI guard. Maybe we just go straight into Janus's.
Man, we have some weird noises.
Yeah, you come in and investigate those weird noises, my man. And that gives us the outfit we need to get into Janus's place. So it's a non-standard version of the map. So Janus probably isn't around, but Gunther Muller still is. Which is interesting, I feel. Is that Gunther now? Or is that just a dude? That's just a dude. Oh no, he's labelled Gunther Muller, but he's dressed like an FBI guy. How curious. I'm sure Gunther Muller is the name of the dressing gown wearing bodyguard of Janus. I'm quite sure of this. Now, what do we have in the basement? A couple of guys who know that we're not cool. Can we shotgun them from down here and get away with it? I'm wondering if that's the case, and I suspect it's not.
What? What's that?
Command, I just heard a weird noise. I'm moving in to investigate.
Okay.
So maybe we knock him out. Alright, that other guy's coming over to find out what's going on with something or other.
Again.
Maybe he noticed the camera was bust. But that's fine. So the safe is down here, so maybe we shotgun these two guys, and if there is any heat, we just jump in the cupboard. I suspect there will be heat. So let's rob the safe first. That shouldn't be too challenging. Now potentially we shoot these two guys, and then when other folks come down, we just shoot all them as well. Yeah, let's not hide in the cupboard. Let's hide over here. Because Gunther might come down and then we can get our epic pistol shot off. Although it's a guy from outside who's approaching.
Shit! Command! Command! You there? We've got a killer on the premises. Requesting assistance. We got a
Alright.
situation here.
Yeah, you call for backup.
Command! Do you read me? Over. Oh no!
Oh no, is all he got out there. I think it was going to be oh no you don't. But maybe it was just oh no. I'm in trouble here. So folks are still searching. But where are they searching? I want Gunther to come down. But I don't think he's going to. Maybe folks are searching outside because of the bots that were discovered in the garden where I killed all the Cassidy guards. Maybe I've contained the situation. Maybe the garage is a good place to be. Right, okay, let's try luring Gunther in with the old Jenny. It's got someone's attention. It's got the wrong guy's attention, but that's fine. We can whittle them down. Whittle them creek. Maybe? No? Fine, suit yourself. But down goes a lad. And there's another one. On the way to have a look. Aha, this is our man. Good.
No, no way.
I'm afraid so, my friend. That's James's house key. Not that we really need it at this point. We'll dispose of the bod, not that we really need to do that either. And then our last target was probably a jogger of some sort. They were out on the outskirts. So they're probably not much of a challenge. Dale Anderson. Oh wait, is it Posty? Might be Posty, you know. Well, we can deliver him to his next destination, whatever that may be. Unless it's not Posty, in which case we'll just kill him. Nope, there he is. Good stuff. Why are you standing over there, my friend? I guess that's the thing you do on this version of the map.
Every time
You having a pish? Is that what's happening here?
What was that?
Yeah, you come over here, see what that was.
Why is that happening?
There we go, Posty down. Newspapers everywhere. And a package. Is it an explosive package or is it just a package? No, it's just a package. Very well. So that's gone about as smoothly as one could ever hope for when it comes to bringing two large weapons into a level. And off we go. I don't think I've ever seen snipers show up before with arms trafficking like that, so that you have to bring like two large items into a level. Maybe that's going to cost it when it comes to ranking this particular challenge type, but maybe we'll find that out next week, because hopefully we'll be wrapping it up then. Until then, thank you very much for watching, friends. I will see you soon.